prepare yourself for a delicious treat. We're making coconut pandan and peanut mochi balls, which are incredibly simple to make. These little chewy gooey balls are inspired by the classic Indonesian dessert called Klepon or onde-onde. You'll bite into a soft pandan flavored shell, and inside is a burst of liquid coconut sugar that melts in your mouth. We'll also make a second version with a soft sweet filling but covered in crunchy peanuts for a fun twist. The best part of these treats is that they're gluten-free. So come on, let's go and make some. Let's start with the coconut pandan mochi. In a mixing bowl, combine 1 cup of glutinous rice flour. Following that, add a pinch of salt, which helps to enhance the flavor. Now, add a tablespoon of plain rice flour. Whisk everything together, then put the bowl aside for the time being. For the wet ingredients, add a 1/4 cup of water to a saucepan. 1/3 cup of coconut milk goes in next. Pour in a teaspoon of Pandan Extract. You can find this at most Asian grocery stores. Bring the saucepan to the stove. Gently heat the mixture over low heat. Stir continuously until everything is well combined and warm to the touch. Remove it from the stove once you see a little bit of steam rising. Now, pour the liquid mixture over the dry ingredients. Start by mixing it with a whisk. Once it becomes crumbly, use your hands to knead the dough until it's smooth and soft, just like a Play-Doh. When the dough is stretchy, you need to work quickly so it doesn't dry out. Have 2/3 of palm sugar or coconut sugar ready. Now scoop out about a tablespoon of the dough and roll it with your hand into a ball. Press your thumb into the center to create a well. Then add about half teaspoon of sugar. Carefully pinch the dough to enclose the sugar and then roll it into a smooth ball again. After you stuff all the mochi, carefully add them to a pot of boiling water, a few at a time. You will know they're cooked once you see them float on top. Carefully remove them from the water. While they're still hot and sticky, immediately coat them in a bowl of coconut flakes. Now you can enjoy them while they're still warm, or wait until they reach room temperature. Now for the nutty mochi balls. We'll start the same way by mixing the glutinous rice flour, plain rice flour, and salt in a bowl. Next, we'll combine 1/4 cup of palm sugar and 1/3 cup of chopped peanuts. To help it stick together, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Then, just give it a good mix. Now, we'll repeat the same process for our wet ingredients. Add the water and coconut milk to the saucepan and warm them over low heat, leaving out the pandan extract this time. Slowly pour the liquid over the flour and mix until everything comes together into a dough. Once the dough is stretchy, scoop out a tablespoon. Make a small indent in the center and add about a half teaspoon of the sweet, nutty filling. Securely enclose the filling, then quickly boil them until they float on top. And again, while they are still hot, coat them with 2/3 cup of chopped peanuts. And that is all there is to it. With the soft and chewy exterior, the fragrant pandan mochi is bursting with the melt in your mouth sugar syrup, while the peanut mochi offers a delightful crunch inside. We hope you enjoyed today's easy, gluten-free sweet treat recipe. If you did, please give this video a like and consider subscribing. Until then, we will see you next time for more quick, easy, and delicious recipes.